Hello, 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 beautiful soul friends. Welcome to today's reading. I am so freaking excited. I know I'm always excited, but I genuinely am always so excited to do these videos. I get so happy and so fulfilled with bringing you this insight and these readings. In today's reading, we are going to dive into what blessings are coming into your life next after the last challenge or tribulation that you went through. So, we're going to be focusing on basically what's going to be coming in next as a blessing after the hard time. So, go ahead, take a deep and slow breath. Tune in to your higher self, to your guides and your angels, and feel out the energy of these three beautiful piles. And ask yourself, which pile or piles, because you can be drawn to more than one pile, are you drawn to the most? Which one calls your attention the most, or which ones? Okay. If you're drawn to more than one, of course, just listen to both of them, or I encourage you to listen to both because there may be messages in both that you need to listen at this time. Right? Go ahead and pick out your pile and we can begin. Yay! Hi, pile number one. Welcome to your divine reading. Wow. I am so happy for you for what is going to be coming into your life next. Feels quite the change, quite the transformation that you've been needed. This is going to be your breakthrough. Pile number one. I'm so happy that you're finally going to be getting these blessings after such a time. Okay. And your reading is interesting because it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear in the sense of how things happen. Like even up here, right? Looking at the energy, um, you have a cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life, and then you have the devil, you have the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups, and the same type of energy here. And then you kind of see the shift, and then this positive light coming in, and then you have Broom, new home, new attitude. So off the bat, it's clear to me that you're finally going to be getting that light. Oh, you have the sun, of course. That makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. You have the sun, which represents literally the sun coming out after the storm, things going more positively, more optimistic, and literally for the better. It's the sun shining light onto the dark. And literally that is that's what's coming in for you. Wow, how beautiful. How beautiful, pile number one. So, to begin with, I feel that the lesson or the challenges that you went through definitely kept you in a space where you were feeling trapped. You were feeling trapped, whether that is mentally, emotionally, because of a relationship or career, or even in your own personal growth and development. You were feeling pretty stuck. That is very clear. You were feeling like, uh, perhaps things were not going to get better. You were doubting and questioning how things were going to get better or when. Because there was definitely a lot of negative energy around you in general. I'm feeling like you could have been feeling depressed, stressed, anxious, and overthinking a lot of things and just feeling stuck. That's the biggest thing that I'm feeling here. Even with the crystal that you chose, because you did choose clear quartz, and clear quartz is about clearing out your energy. It literally sucks in the negative energy and cleanses it, transforms it. And that's what it looks like that your entire reading is about. It's about your energy, your life being transformed into a positive one after this time and space in your life. During this time, my dear pile number one, I can see that you were feeling victimized. The events that happened to you were sort of out of your control, or at least you thought you were feeling like there was no way out. And you might have been feeling powerless. You might have been feeling like you couldn't see in the direction that you were going or how things were going to get better because you were emotionally and mentally completely drained. However, pile number one, although you were feeling like there was no way out, and you were feeling as if things were not going to get better, it was all an illusion, or it is all an illusion. If you are still in this phase of your life, know that it is an illusion, okay? It is only your mind playing tricks on you because you can change and take control of your life at any time that you wanted to. It's all about your willpower, which, interesting enough, you have relax and allow light in. And then you have these colors here represent the chakras, okay? And you have the solar plexus as the main color here. And your solar plexus is about your willpower, your confidence to take control, to make change, which really resonates with the energy that I'm feeling here for you. It's about your solar plexus, okay? Having that willpower, being confident in yourself, pile number one. And I can see just how powerless perhaps or hopeless you didn't have hope during this time, but honestly your mind was also keeping you in this space, okay? Your mind, you needed to take the veil off your eyes so that you can see things clearly for what they are, so that you can accept things for what they are, and so that you can make the changes necessary to get out of this situation and of feeling this way. Because see how the path is clear and she could just walk out, walk away, but she's feeling restricted. She's feeling trapped. She's feeling like she can't leave this behind, or like she can't get herself through. But it's because she's keeping herself blinded and she's not seeing that the pathway is clear. The swords are only on the side, right? Perhaps your outside environment or people were making you feel like you wouldn't be able to move forward. You wouldn't be able to free yourself, but you could. You just needed to take the veil off your eyes and accept things for what they are and realize that you can do this, that you can move forward. Because you were definitely emotionally drained. You were feeling like uh, you wanted to move forward, you wanted better for yourself, but you were having a challenging time making the necessary decisions to get yourself out of that state of mind, because for sure your thoughts were holding you back. Your doubt and fears were really putting you in a place that limited you. Although you wanted to move forward, to find fulfillment, to no longer feel this way. I am seeing though, pile number one, that perhaps there could have been someone in your life that you look up to, that you admire, that cares about you. This could have been a family member, a friend, a partner, anyone, just someone that you sort of admire, even maybe like a mentor, maybe someone on social media that you look up to. But there's definitely someone, or even like your kids or something, right? That sort of gave you a little bit of a push. This could also even be like your guides and your angels, your higher self that kept nudging you and telling you, hey, we can do better. We can get out of the situation. There's better days ahead. And again, if you're feeling like you're still in this energy, just know that there is someone that's going to come and give you that push that you need so that you could see that you have this potential and that you have the capability to change things around for happiness, for fulfillment, for joy, for abundance. Because that's definitely clear in your reading, is that there is so much transformation and growth and abundance in all areas coming into your life, pile number one. How exciting. Also, I must say the number five is significant for you. So this could represent 5 months. So it could be that you've been in this space for about 5 months, or more so, what I'm feeling is that in the next 5 months, yeah. That's what I'm feeling, is that in the next 5 months, you are going to be truly transforming. It's going to be a shift. You see how there's a number five and number five, and then in this one, the energy is sad. And in this one, the energy is more so people looking up to you, people admiring you, feeling like you're at the top, feeling like you're thriving because this is someone that people look up to. This is someone that is confident and sure of themselves. Wow. I love this energy for you. I really, really do. I feel like you deserve this. I feel like it's been long enough that you've been in this energy, in this stagnant energy. So if you have a friend or someone close to you that is giving you advice, that is telling you things that you know are true and that you need to do or take action on, then listen to that advice. Follow that little voice inside of you telling you to do better or to get up and try again and to keep pushing forward. That little voice that's guiding you, because that's your inner guidance. That is your higher self. That is your team of guides and angels trying to lead you into a positive, fulfilled life. Okay. And then I'm seeing here, you're going to require a little bit of patience. Okay. Remember that everything is a process. Remember that everything is a journey, and you're learning a valuable lesson here. There's a reason why you're feeling like this, like life is not what you wanted, uh, like things are not in alignment. Sometimes we need the chaos in order to be realigned, to find order again. We go through the chaos to reorder things, okay? And I feel like that is what's happening to you. That is what's happening to you. You're just going to be reordering your life for the better, for so much better. And at this time, all you need to do is be a bit more patient, okay? All you need to do is grab on to your faith and be a little bit of patience while things clear out for you, because there's definitely transformation coming your way. There's definitely more mental clarity, more harmony, more love, more abundance coming into your life. Even if at this time, my dear beautiful soul friend, you're not feeling as inspired or as motivated, or you don't quite have the solution of what you're going to do, it's okay. Your guides and angels, the universe, God, just want you to know that it's coming and that you are moving in the right direction. Even if it's one step at a time, you're definitely heading to the sun, to the positive things, to things turning around for you. Okay? Just continue taking those small steps, because you will be gaining the clarity and transformation that you seek. Okay. When it comes to the blessings that are going to be coming into your life, to this shift and transformation that is to come, for starters, keep the number 5 in mind, because I think that within the next 5 months, and even the number 2 as well, I feel like it's significant. So within the next 2 months to 5 months, you're going to start seeing the shifting energy here for you. For sure. Something's going to happen within the next 2 months for you that is going to be significant. Perhaps this is going to be the start, right? That's going to be when you plant that seed of your new life. What, perhaps this is when you're going to start changing your way of thinking and taking action. But for sure, something's going to change. Oh my goodness. And talking about your solar plexus, your willpower and confidence and taking action, you with the sun, of course, is yellow, which also represents your solar plexus. So, dear Pyro number one, I also encourage you to do a solar plexus meditation. You can search one here on YouTube and perhaps search a video on how to cleanse and restore your solar plexus to bring balance to it, and do some affirmations, because I think you would benefit from clearing and bringing balance to your solar plexus at this time. This also goes with your solar plexus. And look at that. There's also like a sun type of figure up here as well. And you see how this person is in tune with themselves. And it says, I have everything I need within myself, which again, it also represents your solar plexus. So yeah, definitely tuning into that energy, knowing that you're capable, knowing that you're skilled enough, knowing that you're strong enough, capable enough. Okay. And then it says, just believe in yourself and allow yourself to grow. You have within you all the resources you need. Oh my goodness, I love that. because that literally represents the solar plexus. I mean, it is clear here that a lot of this also has to do with your mind and your thoughts and what you believe, believing in yourself, knowing that you can do it. So with the blessings that are coming in for you, pile number one, it's definitely going to be something new, so sort of like a new start, because you have the Fool, which the Fool also represents new beginnings, and you have new home, new attitude. I'm seeing here that you may have to take sort of like a leap of faith. It's going to be something that at first may be a little bit scary or challenging to do. For example, if this is about a relationship, this means taking a leap of faith and perhaps leaving behind what's not serving you in this relationship and taking that leap of faith to start over, okay? If it's about a job, a career, same thing. Taking that leap of faith and deciding, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to jump at this and I'm going to trust and I'm going to have faith that things are going to work out in my favor, that I'm being protected and guided, and taking that leap of faith, okay? But even with your thoughts, even in your personal growth and development, taking a leap of faith and pushing yourself to believe in yourself, doing the things that you need to do to heal and to leave behind whatever is not serving you, even if it's just negative thinking, because our thoughts is one of the most powerful things. It is the thing that blocks us the most, is the way of thinking, the way we limit ourselves. So this could apply to any of those areas. Of course, this is a general reading, but just know that you're going to have to first take that leap of faith. And when you do, because I feel that you are going to take the leap of faith, you're then going to start seeing light upon everything you desired. Okay, you're then going to have the sun come out and things are slowly but surely going to be taking a turn for the better for you. And you're unique. You're very special. You're very special. You're someone who loves unconditionally and is always thinking of others. But you need to start thinking of yourself now. You need to start nurturing and having compassion for yourself. Forgive yourself for whatever decisions you made in the past that perhaps you weren't proud of or anything like that. But it's time to start tuning into you. What do you want? How do you feel? Tap into your emotions, okay? Tap into your own emotions and recognize them and accept them. Know that you're worthy and know that you should be compassionate of yourself and that you should think of yourself first. It's not always about taking care of other people. It's not always about making sure everyone else is doing well and feeling well. Because what about you? How do you feel? How can you tune into yourself and how can you make sure that you are caring for your needs? And that's what these next few months, that's what the blessing is coming in, is you're going to really be tapping into loving yourself more and making the right decisions, for sure, making the right decisions for yourself, for your life, because you're going to start loving yourself more and knowing that you deserve more, that you deserve better. So you're going to be contemplating certain things. The decisions are going to be a bit challenging and hard to make. This is why you need to take a leap of faith. You're going to be sitting and sort of feeling indecisive at times. Should you go? Should you stay? Should you move forward? Should you not? But you're going to end up choosing yourself at the end of the day. Look at that. You have the Two of Wands and Two of Cups right in between uh, the Empress here. Wow. That is beautiful. That is really beautiful. You are for sure going to be growing and expanding beautifully. And you're going to start prioritizing yourself more. There's definitely transformation coming, and whatever needs to come to the light will be coming to the light in the next few months. The blessings that are going to be coming into your life is that you are going to be more in alignment, is that you are going to have more light and love. You're going to be feeling more energized, more fulfilled, optimistic, enthusiasm. Ah, I see great times here, even like with family, if you have kids or just people that you care for. I see like good times, laughter, going out, doing activities. Um, yeah, I see more fulfillment for sure. You're going to be feeling a lot more driven. Let me say that. That's one of your energy, your personal energy, right? From this energy of feeling trapped and feeling low self-esteem and feeling like things are not going your way, it's going to be the opposite. You're going to be feeling like you're ready to conquer the world, like you're ready to take on any challenge and you're ready to take action. Okay, and you're going to be finding more harmony. Wow, how exciting. Let go of judgment. Okay, let go of the past. Let go of the things that are holding you back. I really, really have to say that because this transformation that is coming for you, where you're headed, and this beautiful energy that's coming in, you can no longer hold space for what was. Okay, only what is and what's coming. Okay, how exciting, huh? Definitely new beginnings. Expect new beginnings, new mental clarity, and feeling more fulfilled. Those are the main things that I see for you, pile number one. Because you have everything within you to accomplish all of this. And that's the biggest lesson, is that you're going to discover just how powerful you are, just all the potential that you have. And that is one of the most significant things that you can discover and tune into, is knowing your true potential, because you're an infinite being of light and love. You are the universe in human form. There is nothing you cannot overcome. There is nothing you cannot do. You can take control now. Start today. Start today, my dear soul friend. This is beautiful. All right, pile number one. Thank you so, so much for allowing me to connect with your beautiful energy and for me to bring in this divine guidance to you. Please be reminded that what's coming is greater and better than I think you can even imagine at this time. I don't think you can even start to imagine just how amazing and powerful and bright your future is. And you're going to need patience for it, but it's going to come a little bit quicker than you expected, okay? Wow. All right. Dear pile number one, this has been your reading. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number two. Welcome to your divine reading. I am loving the energy that is coming through for you so far because it feels quite positive, or at least for the most part, I feel that you are definitely heading in the right direction. I kind of feel like things can only get better here on out. So that's very good. So let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, so the blessings that I see coming in for you in the next few months, pile number two, are the ones that you have been preparing for. I feel like what's going to be coming in for you are basically the rewards of what you have been putting your time and energy into, because I feel like you have been working towards building something, towards finding more fulfillment and alignment and overcoming things of the past and letting go of things that are not serving you, to give yourself the life that you deserve, to bring in the abundance, love, harmony, joy that you want in your life. This is something that you've already been doing the work in, that's for sure. Okay, you're letting go. You let go of what wasn't working. You overcame the challenges, the turbulence, and you're now ready to basically reap your rewards. And that is what I'm seeing for you, pile number two. So this is really positive, beautiful, growing energy for you. I definitely see how um, perhaps there could have been like a chapter that came to completion, something that you decided to completely close out so that you can start new. It was like a cycle of life. And this feels to be more so in the past. I'm feeling like, yeah, more so in the past where you decided to close out a chapter. And once you did that, You started to step more into what is in alignment with you, what brings you emotional fulfillment, what makes you happy. I see you achieving a lot of personal goals. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're setting yourself up for great, massive success. Pile number two. I don't know what it is that you're doing, what it is that you're trying to achieve, but I'm seeing massive success here. Okay. This could be about your career. This could be in your personal life, in relationships. This is a general reading, so it's going to apply to whatever resonates with you. But I'm definitely seeing here so much dedication, willpower, and moving forward, pushing forward, okay? And reaching goals. It's like you have been working really hard towards achieving what you desire. And now you're going to start seeing the fruition, seeing the results of your hard work and dedication. You see the grapes here, they're really standing out to me. And grapes to me represent abundance and wishes come true. So that's what I'm seeing for you. And the process, the snail is also standing out to me in this picture as well with the queen. I'm sorry, not the queen. The nine of pentacles here. I feel like this has been a steady process, slow and steady. Maybe it's not like it all happened at once, but you've been doing it your part. You have been putting in the work that you need to put in, and it's coming. There might have been a little bumps here and there, little things that you thought, okay, maybe I should have done that differently. I should approach that this way. But overall, it feels really positive. This feels to be something that really fulfills you, that really makes you feel more in alignment and in tune with yourself. It's the type of news that we hope to receive. It's the type of life that we hope to live. I even see you having a lot of fun during these times. This could be going out with friends. This could be tapping in to your creative energy more, tapping in to the things that you find fun, taking time to also enjoy and indulge in having a good time, not just like work, 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 and not just being distracted by people or things. You also made sure to enjoy the process, which is really, really powerful and beautiful to do as well. There was definitely a need to cleanse out the old and allow the new to come in. And I feel, part number two, that is what you did. You allowed the old to leave out whoever was not serving you, whether that's relationships, jobs, or thoughts, limiting beliefs. You're like, you know what? Nope, no more. I'm leaving this behind. I'm closing that chapter and moving on to this. So for you, pile number two, what I'm really seeing is, oh, and also I meant to mention this. This reminds me of a tumbleweed. And if you don't know what a tumbleweed is, it's basically the thing that rotates, uh, that runs in the desert. It's this thing that we see in the movies in the desert that just goes on with the wind. That's what it is. And what happens with a tumbleweed is that once it dries out and becomes mature enough, it removes itself, right? And then it just goes along with the wind and allows itself to be free. And it just rolls around the entire desert once it's reached that point. And in a way, I feel like that's what happened with you. You reached a point where you sort of said enough is enough with whatever it is you had in your past, the things that weren't serving you. You reach a more mature level. You reach a level that you want it more for yourself, and you decided to go with the flow of what is in alignment with you rather than trying to hold on to the things in your life that were not serving you. So that is beautiful. I love that. Oh my goodness. I just realized. And you even have here, let me focus it. You have, I release all negative thoughts about the past and all worries about the future. Why worry about something that hasn't happened yet when you can just as easily choose to believe that it will all work out? Beautiful. And literally, that is what I feel that you did, pile number two. You decided to release the thoughts, the people, the things, and go with the flow of abundance, go with the flow of the future. Wow. I'm so proud of you for being able to do that, because it can be very challenging to take control of our thoughts and our life, and people and things that are not serving us, so that we can be aligned and blessed with a better life, with a positive healing life. So very proud of you. So, so very proud of you. I hope that you're also proud of yourself and that you give yourself that credit. Okay, I'm also seeing here, pile number 2, that with the blessings that are coming in, aside from you reaping the rewards and getting the results that you've been working hard towards receiving, you're going to continue for a little longer to dive deeper into who you truly are and strengthening that connection with yourself. I'm seeing some sort of spiritual growth, some spiritual connection. So perhaps your faith strengthening and getting better or even stronger. You're going to become more intuitive, and you're really going to continue reflecting on your life, the people in your life, the things that have not been working, what is working. You're going to continue in that same energy, okay? Which is a really good thing, because you're only going to then continue to align yourself with the things that are for you, which ultimately mean having a life that is fulfilled, abundant, joy, harmonious, and all of those wonderful things. I'm definitely seeing new beginnings here, especially when it comes to ideas. So, mental clarity. If there's anything that you perhaps maybe you're not too clear about right now on how to take action or what to do, or like what ideas to have, you're definitely going to be getting more insight on that. And I'm feeling like this is going to be coming directly from your spirit guides, because the black swan here is reminding me of a spirit guide, like a protective guiding spirit guide. And so I'm seeing here that again, the process will be slowly but steady. Like it's you're going to be making slow progress, but definitely you're still making progress. You're still moving in the right direction. You're still going to be doing the things that you need to. And here you also have the turtle here, which again is like they move a little slow like the snail, but you're moving. You're still moving in the direction that you need to. Okay, so if you are feeling a little bit impatient in any form or way about how fast you want things to come to you, how fast you want to see the abundance. For example, if this is about a business and you started your own business, and you already made the right decision to start your business and you're doing all of the things, but you're not seeing the financial abundance that you want to see already. Perhaps you want to be making more money, but you're not yet making that amount. Know that it is coming. Okay, know that you have the Six of Pentacles here. If this is about work or career, know that you're definitely going to be seeing that increase in growth and abundance. Or even if it's about a relationship, this is a time to go within and know what you truly want, so that then you can bring in someone who matches your energy. You're going to be doing the work to put yourself at a higher vibration so that you can attract someone at a high vibration that matches you, that understands you, that is loyal, that is loving. All right. Yeah, you're definitely going to be expanding so much more than you realize. Let me say that. So much more than you realize. You're going to be expanding a lot. You're going to be feeling driven, optimistic. You're going to have the willpower. You're going to be taking action, being consistent. Your solar plexus is very strong, is what I'm seeing here. You don't stop. You always try and try. You get up and try again. You get up and try again, which is beautiful. Power number 2. I really, really love that you have this type of energy and this type of determination. You can expect yourself to be in your full power almost. It's like you're going to be ready for whatever's to come, and there's so many opportunities that are going to be opening up for you, and you're going to be ready to take them all. It's like you're building an empire here. You're building something for yourself and your family perhaps, and so on. So definitely be open-minded to taking risks, as long as they are uh, going to help you, first, of course, analyze and think it through, but be open to new opportunities, partnerships, things like that. Uh, Even if this is about love, like be open to meeting people, be open to going out to places where you can meet people, and so on. Because there's definitely balance that is going to be brought into your life, which I feel that this is something that you have been working towards having, is having balance in your life, having stability, being grounded. Yeah. You've been connecting with yourself a lot. That's for sure. You've been in this hermit mode in a way. Like, even if you do socialize and you do spend time and you have been having fun, because I do see that you have been also enjoying and having fun, but you've definitely been in the hermit mode in the sense that you have been really reflecting and connecting with yourself on the things you need to improve or let go of, and so on. And you've been so guided. Oh my goodness, this is very clear in your reading pile number 2. You are so protected and guided by your spirit guides and your angels. Even owls very much remind me of spirit guides as well. So you have a very strong team when it comes to your spirit guide, and they're like watching you like a hawk. They're just, watching your every step in a good way. They're just making sure that you're going in the right direction, because what you decided to leave behind, you can no longer return to. You are a new person and you're heading to a place that perhaps some people cannot go with you, because you're meant for so much more. You're meant for something so powerful that some things are just best staying in the past, okay? But there's also this feeling that you're going to be receiving some sort of news or some sort of opportunity, again, that is going to really open doors for you. You can expect to receive some sort of, let's say, a boost, so that you can then receive all this abundance, all this generosity. And I even see you like sharing your wealth, sharing your success with other people, with your loved ones as well, because you are that type of person. You're somebody that likes to give. You're somebody that likes to give and receive as well. Receive what you give. And you're finally going to be in a position to do that. Wow. Yeah, for sure. For a lot of you, I'm definitely feeling like this is about work or your career life, but also, again, this can apply to any other area of your life since this is a general reading. But I'm just loving, I'm absolutely loving the energy of your reading, because it feels so vibrant. So like your willpower, your determination, your focus to move forward, to not stop at anything until you achieve what you want. And that is exactly what we all need. Wow. The last thing that I want to say to you, pile number 2, is be careful or be mindful of anyone from your past trying to come back into your life. Okay. I do feel the need to say that. Be careful of people, especially as they see you being successful, as they see you moving on and moving forward and not looking back. Be careful of who tries to come back in and be a little deceiving, or just try to uh, take you of your energy, steal you of your energy, of this new energy, of this new life you have created for yourself. Eh, Because, like I said earlier, there's just some things and some people that are just not meant to go to where you're going. And that's okay, because you're going to meet so many more amazing people, so many amazing opportunities here for you. So be careful, be mindful that when this person or this thing shows up, even if it's habits, old habits, right, that hold you back, that are out of alignment, or people, that you shut it down, that you bring yourself to the present moment and you say, wait, no, you are something that I left behind and you're not welcome here anymore. And you can do it respectfully. You can do it respectfully, but make sure that you don't allow yourself to be deceived by these things that you know are not in alignment with where you're going. Okay? Wow, what a beautiful reading, pile number two. I am so excited because this feels so empowering. This feels like you are giving yourself the life that you deserve. You have been working towards this, and it is time to open that door. It is time to take the key. Oh, I just noticed a key here as well. Wow. Okay. So it's like your guides and your angels, they are handing you this opportunity. Even here with the swan, the black swan handing, it's like they're holding the sword, right? And the owl here is handing the key. They're handing you these opportunities. They are the ones placing in your way. They're the ones even here. See the cloud with the hand and the cup, like here you go. Wow, yes, yes, yes. You're being handed all of the the things that you're going to need in order to be successful. And this is all coming from the divine, from your higher self, from your team. They're 100% guiding you in this. And I see them like laying out everything before you because you really, really deserve it. You've already done the work. You've done a lot of healing. You've done a lot of work that they're like, okay, here, just follow this path. We're putting it all in front of you for you to follow. And it's yours. All of it, the financial abundance, the harmonious relationships, the fulfillment, the joy. Ah, wow. Okay. Dear pile number two, thank you so much for allowing me to connect with your energy. It was a pleasure to be of guidance to you and to bring forward this insight. And I will see you in your next reading. Bye. Welcome, pile number three. This is your divine reading. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I am enjoying the energy for you because it feels like you are going through or have been going through quite the transition, and especially with the blessings that will be coming in for you, they're going to reflect that transition even more. You're going to start seeing the result of the transition more. And I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm very glad to see that for each of the piles, it seems that what is to come feels to be that shift, that transition that you need. It's like for each of the piles, they had a positive outcome in the end, which I love that. I love when things start to fall more in alignment. Um, so that's what I'm feeling for you. Is like things are going to start falling more in alignment because, dear pile number three, I do see that either you are right now or were in the past in a space where you were holding on to things that were not serving you, okay? You were holding on to them a little bit possessively. You were having a hard time letting go of them, even if they were draining and tiring. Or it could be that that thing was holding on to you as well. So if this is about a relationship, it could be that your partner was making it difficult to let go. If it's about a job, it could be that you were comfortable there in some form of way that you wouldn't let go, even though perhaps you should because it wasn't really in alignment with you. Whatever the case, even if this is about your personal growth and development, I'm seeing that you're now going to be moving forward from that, okay? There's definitely something that you went through that really left you feeling drained, really left you feeling like you had to do it all on your own, or you had to carry things on your back, and it was more than what you could carry. Really, more so feeling alone and perhaps like even depressed or sad or upset and just not happy with your life. So there were certainly certain challenges that you needed to overcome. This, for some of you, I'm even feeling like financially, you could have been on a place where financially you weren't really stable. Perhaps income wasn't coming in or flowing in as much as you needed to take care of your bills. So you were feeling like you had to figure things out on your own of how you were going to pay things and whatnot. And for those of you that are in a relationship, the same thing. It's like you were holding on to something that was not serving you just because you were used to it, just because you were comfortable with it, but it wasn't serving you. It was making you feel like you were alone, like you were walking out in the cold, and you could no longer keep doing this. You can no longer keep going this way. Okay. Heartbreak needed to happen, disappointment needed to happen, some sort of betrayal needed to happen in order for you to realize and take action and change things around. And again, if you're going through this right now, then that means that this is what's going to be coming in. You're going to start taking action so that you can change things around. But that strength that you're going to gain is going to come from this energy, okay? From the ups and downs, because that's what I'm feeling as well here. It's like there's a lot of ups and downs. Like there's good times, there's bad times. There's good times, or it gets good, it gets okay, then it gets bad again. But it's this inconsistency. There's no stability here for whatever this is, whether it is a relationship or a career or even your personal growth. Perhaps you try to do better, to have discipline in your life, but you always end up going back to your old habits and to the things that are not in alignment with you. Okay. Or perhaps you keep going back to a person. Whatever the case is, there's some sort of big disappointment that's going to happen or that has happened, that's gonna sort of give you that push, and you're gonna say, you know what, enough is enough. I no longer want to be living this life of chaos, of back and forth, of one day I'm happy, one day it's good, the other it's not. I no longer want to be feeling like I'm holding on to something that's not serving me, because we always know when something's not serving us. It's just, it's hard sometimes to give them up. But something's gonna happen or has happened that's gonna give you that realization of enough is enough. I no longer want to feel like I'm alone in this. I no longer want to feel like I'm doing this on my own and like it's too much for me to carry. It's too much of a burden. And you're going to start aligning yourself. You're going to start living a more high vibrational life. This is why you have this card here. Oh, focus it here. Right? This is why you have high vibrational living, because what it means to live a high vibrating life or to be high vibrational means that you are in alignment with what is for you. It means that you do the things from your heart, what fuels your heart, what lightens your heart. And those are the things that make us happy, not the self sabotaging behaviors, but the things that we know that we must do in order to live a life filled with love, joy, and abundance. So, overcoming this has not been easy for you. It's definitely been quite the journey for sure. I can see that you've been at it maybe for a little while. I can see that you're trying to fight through it, and you're feeling like maybe, you're never going to get to the end, but you are. You definitely are. This is only a temporary hardship. All right. This is not how things are going to be. It's not what you're destined to live. It's not the life that you're destined to live. This is only a temporary situation, whether it is about your finances or work or relationship or personal growth. This is teaching you something. There's something that you're going to gain, some sort of strength that you're going to gain out of this so that you can head towards the life that you want. And with the sun here, I'm seeing how the light is going to be shining upon everything. You're finally going to get to the other side of things, right? Like you see two people walking here in the cold and it's dark, and they're on this journey and they feel like giving up. They don't feel like going anywhere. They can barely do it. This person can barely walk. That person is cold and trying to cover themselves. She doesn't even have shoes on. It's a very rough journey, physically, mentally, emotionally. I feel like there has been so much, even here. It's like this person's also walking, but they feel like they can no longer keep walking. They can no longer keep going. You're trying to gain every bit of ounce of power and strength that you have, but it's like everything is against you, and you feel like, you know what? I don't want to keep going, maybe, like, when am I going to see the sun? When am I going to see the light? But that is what I'm here to tell you today, my dear soul friend, is that the sun will shine. You will get through this storm. All right, for sure. And you have to go through this in order to be able to get here. I believe it was for pile number two. With pile number two, I was saying how sometimes chaos is the way of reordering things, of bringing balance, which you have temperance here. Balance is a way to bring back balance into your life and to redirect you uh, in the way that you need to be or need to go. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely about leaving something behind as well for you. So you even have this here. You have casket, and it says someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Would you look at that? I get so happy and excited when I see messages like these because I just know how challenging life can be at times, how unmotivated we can feel or loss of hope. But it's like the sun always comes out. We always make it through. In reality, we always do. We always keep pushing. And it's because of how capable we are, because of how strong we actually are. And even with this card here, I am enough, this tells you that you are enough. You are enough for everything that you desire. You're enough to have the strength, the willpower to push forward, to move past this, because this situation will soon end. It's not going to be like this forever. It's not meant to be like this forever. Major challenge to overcome, the end of a situation. I mean, and you have the chariot. And you have the chariot. I mean, it is so clear to me, pile number three, that you are going to be overcoming whatever tribulation, whatever lesson you need to get through or that you're going through at this time. It is so clear that you're going to be overcoming it. And I think that's what this blessing is about. The blessing that's coming in is that you're finally going to be seeing the light and that you're going to be overcoming this. That although you're feeling defeated, although this has been so heavy on you, to keep pushing forward, keep pushing forward, grab that very last bit of strength and willpower that you have and take another step, even if it's small. Take another small step and another small step, because you're definitely going to be overcoming. You're definitely, oh my goodness, wow, I just realized that these three cards right here literally uh represent overcoming something or leaving something behind, right? The end of a situation, something ending. Like the chariot is all about moving forward, movement, and overcoming challenges, overcoming hard times. Oh, I'm so happy and excited for you, because if this is resonating with you and you have been in this space, just know that there's so much more coming for you. And you have a Four of Wands with Temperance. Temperance is all about inner guidance, inner calm, tranquility, harmonious relationships, peace. I mean, it's everything that you need and desire right now. Everything that you feel like, oh my God, I wish my life was more stable. I wish my life was more balanced. I wish I had more joy and fulfillment in my life. Like that is all coming in for you. Okay, even with the Four of Wands here, I see some sort of feeling like you're home, feeling like you belong. For some of you, I'm definitely seeing some sort of travel. Some of you are definitely traveling, either going back home, going abroad. Definitely some sort of travel here, though. And this could be very essential. This could be the way that you're going to bring back balance, maybe like a move, relocating, or just even taking a vacation, perhaps, so that you can free your mind, so that you can reset. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I love this so much. Yeah, there's such clarity that is going to be coming into your life. There is such momentum as well. Like it's going to come maybe even faster than you expected, but you can definitely expect clear skies, because with you, I feel like you're in the storm right now. Perhaps you're in the middle of these hard times right now, and you have the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands, it's literally clear skies. It's all about excitement, travel. Again, like that's for sure. Some of you are traveling. I don't know where you're going, but I hope you enjoy where you're going. And this might be, uh, this is going to affect the way that you're going to be feeling and how things are going to shift for you. This travel, this move, this relocation, whatever it is, it's definitely going to be part of this new phase of your life that you're walking into, because you're going to be feeling so much more free. And again, it might all come even faster than you expect. You're going to be feeling more optimistic, more adventurous, taking action, more energized, okay? And even if sometimes those thoughts from the past, those things that you went through still creep up, because with the strength in reverse here, I'm feeling like at times you may kind of question or doubt if you can do this or if you should do this, or kind of like doubting things a little bit. Sometimes that voice may creep up a little bit, but you shut it down. You say no. You're not welcome here. I'm moving forward. I'm expanding. I'm growing. And I'm also seeing it's like you really are growing. You really are expanding here into a more mature, clear-minded person. That's the blessing that I see coming in for you. Oh my God, you're going to realize how you are enough, how powerful, like that inner strength that you have, knowing that you can conquer your own emotions, your own thoughts, and that you can change your life around. Be patient, my dear soul friend. Be kind and compassionate to yourself. And just know that what's coming your way is going to be powerful, transformational, and what you hoped for. Again, for some of you, if you have been thinking about some sort of move, travel, or movement, or a vacation, or anything like that, I'm really feeling like this is a good idea and that you should do that you should look forward to this and take that time to reflect, to go within, to grow, to expand, because things are taking a complete turn for the better. It's like you look at the cards up here and you look at these, and it's like, whoa, it's like a complete shift in energy, in a way. So, very excited, very happy for you, pile number 3. And really quick, I want to go back to kind of like the current energy that I'm feeling, because this is the blessing that's coming in, right? You're going to be really moving forward and really finding the harmony, the love, the fulfillment that you seek, the balance in your life. But for right now, there's big emphasis around your heart center. So perhaps being more compassionate, more kind, forgiving, letting go, right? Forgiving for yourself, right? And healing as well as what I'm feeling. Yeah, healing. Okay, so that's the advice that I have for you for this moment. Power number 3 is to really focus on healing. Perhaps even doing some heart center, some heart chakra balancing and meditations here on YouTube. You can even look up a video and search a heart center meditation or something of that sort, so that you can start healing your heart, because you've been through a lot of pain, a lot of betrayal, a lot of suffering, honestly. And you need to heal that first, okay? You need to take time to literally heal your own wounds. And you're going to do that through your heart center. And always ask for the divine, for God, whomever you believe in, to guide you, to heal you. Your archangels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, they're all there. Haniel, Haniel is a great one, to assist you in healing. Ask for their assistance. You have them there for them to align you into a path that's going to bring healing. Okay? Yeah, that's definitely what I'm feeling and seeing for you, power number 3. It's like once you start expanding and opening your heart again to receive, to heal, to move forward, that's when you're really going to start falling into alignment again with your life. And you deserve that after everything you have gone through. It's only fair. It's only fair that you receive this light and this love that you're about to receive. The sun will finally shine, and it's going to shine so bright. I am so happy for you, pile number 3. Please keep pushing forward. Please, please, please keep pushing forward. Keep going as hard as it is. Just keep going, because you're closer than you think. And you got this, okay? All right, my dear pile number 3, thank you so much for allowing me to connect with your divine, beautiful, loving energy, sending you so much love and healing energy, of course. And I will see you in the next reading. Thank you. Bye.